Hey, sweetness, I'm home. Wow. Glad to see you too. No, that was just fine, babe. It was more enthusiastic of a reception than I expected. What's. No, I'm not complaining. Come here. Come here. I missed you today. I miss you every day. But I'm home now. Now I got nothing to do but spend the evening with you. Love you. Me? I had a really good day. Yeah, my presentation went well, and was able to get out of one of those meetings I didn't want to go to. So there's a couple wins. How about you? Did you have a good day? Babe, is anything the matter? What's... No, okay, no, you just seemed a little bit... I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's probably just me being tired. Yeah. Sure, we can get dinner delivered. What do you got in mind? Pizza works. You want me to put in the call? Yeah, sure. And are we celebrating? Babe. What's wrong? No. I can tell something's eating you. Sweetheart, look. No, it's no burden to me. Yes, I've been working all day, but you don't have to shield me from it. I can tell something's wrong, and it's going to bother me more to just watch you having a hard time and me be on the outside. I really want to... What happened today? Come here. Let's go sit down on the couch. Come on, come with me. That's more like it. Come here. Come here, darling. Snuggle up on me. Babe, talk to me. Something's bothering you. What happened? Well, yeah, sure, I knew you had that job interview today. That's the one that Lola referred you to, right? Yeah. What makes you think you screwed it up? No. Darling, why do you think you were unprepared? So they asked you some questions you weren't expecting. That doesn't mean you were unprepared. No, sweetheart, you are so diligent. All right, I remember watching you. You've prepared for this for weeks. Sweetheart, I was tired just from watching all the work you were putting into this. Not to mention all the mock interviews I did with you to help you get ready. No, you researched the company, you researched the position, you rehearsed, you tried to anticipate the questions you were most likely to get and thought about what you might want to say. Darling, there's no way you were unprepared for this. In fact, I would be willing to bet that you were more prepared than virtually anyone else that's interviewing for the same position. Well, no, I get that they asked you some questions you weren't anticipating. You can't anticipate every question. And they don't expect you to. Right? They want to see you think on your feet. They're going to throw some curveballs at you. No, sweetheart, you did not lose points with them for having to think through an answer. All right, it's okay in an interview to say, let me think about that, or, Give me just a moment. You can say that. You can take your time to think. They don't expect you to have a canned answer for everything. Yeah, well, I get that. When I get a question I'm not expecting, it catches me off guard a little bit too. And you know how I get. I get flustered, I stammer, I stutter, I say the wrong thing. Right? And you feel like that's what you did? Well, I can't say what did or didn't happen because I wasn't there, but let's suppose you did stutter a little bit. So what? I mean, first off, it's probably not as bad as you remember. Okay? When we get into a situation like this where we're concerned about our performance, we tend to go back and remember things being a lot worse than they were. And we accentuate the bad parts and we minimize the good parts. I'd be willing to bet, even if you did stutter a bit, that it wasn't as bad as you think it was. And you're certainly not the only one that they've caught off guard and had a stuttering response. Right? No, baby, stop. No, just stop. Snuggle up here on me. Come here. Yeah, you're starting to lean away. Right here. Come here. Let me put my arms around you. I love having you in my arms. It just feels so right. Now, my darling, I wasn't there and I can't say what happened. But I can say one thing with absolute certainty, and that's that you did your very best. And no one can ask any more than that of you. No one, not even yourself. All right? Yeah, I get that you want to make a good impression. And I'm sure that you did. But even if you didn't, even if you left that interview and they didn't see what you could bring, that just means that it wasn't a good fit for you, and another opportunity will come along. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened, because I fully expect that you made a better impression than you think. Look, hang on. What is the purpose of a job interview? Right? It's not to see if you have the hands-on knowledge or hands-on expertise to do whatever the job. They can look at your credentials to see that. The purpose is to see if you're someone that they want to work with. And it's a chance for you to see if that's a company you want to work for. That's why we do the interviews, babe. And I'm sure, as charismatic as you are, knock it off, you are charismatic. And guess what? That is in the eye of the beholder, which is me. You are charismatic. Yes, so what if I'm your husband? Doesn't mean everybody else doesn't think you're charismatic. It just means I'm the one lucky enough to get you. And I'm very lucky indeed. Very lucky. Look. You are a people person. You are charismatic. You're intelligent. You're witty. Since when is being witty a bad thing? Okay, so you made a joke during your interview. Why do you think that was unprofessional? No, hang on. First off, how did your interviewer respond? All right. She laughed, right? Then why would that be unprofessional? You told a joke, she laughed, you connected with her. That's a good thing. She's going to remember you now. Stop it. She's not going to remember you for stuttering. She's going to remember that you're the person that came in there and made a joke, made her laugh, made her day that much better, left a good impression. That's exactly what you want. Babe, that's interview gold right there. Telling a joke and having your interviewer think it was funny, that is interview gold. All right, do you remember that one interview that I had where we ended up talking about Napoleon Dynamite for like the first 10 minutes of the interview? And do you remember what my interviewer said? Well, I guess we should probably ask some of the questions that are pertinent to this position, right? And they couldn't offer me that job fast enough. So if I had to guess, the fact that you made your interviewer laugh is a good thing. All right, that's a big feather in your cap. Yeah, but you're not going to be all glum and somber and all business all the time at work, are you? That's not who you are. Babe, you have this ability to walk into a room and brighten the whole atmosphere. All right? People like being around you because of that. And you just showed your interviewer that you're someone that would put a smile on people's faces there. That's something they want. Babe, sweetheart, I really think that this probably went a lot better than you think it did. Okay, but at this point, it's water under the bridge. What will worrying about it accomplish, apart from just making you miserable? You can't go back and change it. I'm sure it was better than you're remembering. And even if it wasn't, all you could do at this point is take it as a learning opportunity, a way to get better for the next one. But let's not make assumptions before we know, okay? They haven't declined you for the position. They haven't offered it to you. We don't know anything, so let's not go with the worst possible outcome. All right? Like I said, I know, because I know you, that you gave it your very best effort. And I'm totally confident that whether it's this job or another, you're going to land the right position at the right company. Okay? But most importantly, and I do mean most importantly, you're mine and I'm yours. And I'm right here with you no matter what. Love you, darling. Well, of all the times for someone to call, huh? It's them? Go on, pick it up.